Okay, I'm live. Welcome to QnDebraofMakeup.com. And let me see if I can position this so I'm not looking over to the side as much. You'll see my eyes dart over. That's because I'm viewing myself on the computer where we're live right now on my YouTube channel, QnDebraofMakeup.com. No, not .com. Sorry, Queen Deborah of Makeup. Okay, I am a presenter for unique products. That's the mainstay of my product line that I use. Some products we no longer have in stock. I sometimes will switch back and forth to other products. I also am a member of Ipsy. I get lots of products from them that I love to play with and try out. So I hope to be here to give you a tutorial on how I do my face as a mature lady, and I hope you enjoy. So I've already done a day cream, I've already done a serum under my eyes, and I've already done a brightening cream under the eyes. Those are my problem areas because of my age, 69 going on 70. I've used a primer. This is our Glorious Touch primer. I've put that on already, and you want to let that set onto the skin. And I'm also an affiliate with Tori Bell Lashes, Magnetic Lashes, and I'm going to be wearing, hopefully today, my new pink mink lashes. And they have little pink endings to these lashes, very, very subtle. It's hard to even see that color in there. So that's what I'm wearing today. And they are 10 magnet lashes. And with our lashes, we also get 10 anchors. Now, I am not a one to use the anchors. I have another little technique that I use, and I will show you that when we get closer to that point. Okay, so we've got our primer on, and we hopefully have that set up. And I'm ready now to play with foundation. I love our unique foundation in a spray formula. And my skin tone is a pink undertone, so I go with a color called chiffon. We have like 19 different colors, and you'll hear this noise because there's a little bead in there that shakes the product all up for you in the canister. And then I use a little tray, a metal tray here that I spray it on, and that's how I apply it. But before that start, let me go in. I have been doing this technique and I'm loving it, and that is where I am putting some concealer, and this is a new product with Unique. It's called our concealer with a doe foot. If you can see what that looks like. Kind of bright in here, right? Anyway, we're going to apply that like one drop. Then I'm going to take a brush. Hopefully I'll find the one that I prefer to use. This is it, a little flat brush. It's actually called a concealer brush. And I'm going to put that all over the eyelid. And I'm finding that when I do this, it makes my eye makeup so much more vibrant, as if it's not having to fight against the color of my eyelid. Now, I did not go with a white. I went with a color called, this color is organza, one of our lighter shades. And it's all those colors match the foundation colors. Now, I will probably go down below with another product that is not Unique. Let me do this side. And it is called Maybelline. I'm sure you've all heard of Maybelline. And here we go. Right here. and blend it all in. Want that all blended in. We need to be ready in 30 minutes. Don't know. It usually takes me a little longer than that. But I'm going to try. Going to try my darndest. Okay, here's the Maybelline product. And it comes out on this little dough applicator here. Little sponge applicator. And it is a color corrector. And I like using it under the eye in this area. And I just put it on like that. And then we blend that in. And I like using a sponge for that technique. And I like to dampen it with a little bit of our Unique's rose water. Rose water, if you don't know, has been around for centuries. And it always smells heavenly. Or at least our Unique does. The fragrance. Oh, I love the fragrance of my products. I know some of you probably have to be concerned about fragrances. Well, I love the fragrance. There is no fragrance like in the concealers or in our foundations, but the rose water has a fragrance. I'm trying to think what else has fragrances. I think that's pretty much well it, tell you the truth, is the rose water. We do have a perfume as well. Okay, we're done with that. And I think we're done with our concealer. So now we're going to spray on our foundation, or apply our foundation, I should say. Sorry about that. I'll do like 3 squirts on the tray, and then I'm going to put maybe 1 to 2 squirts of a color called Satin, also in the same product, just to give it a little bit more of a tan, summertime tan look. You can mix or match any of our foundations together, creating your own color that way. And here we go. And I like to brush it on with this wonderful brush that's available from my Kitco out of the UK. I use all different kinds of brushes, and I try to tell you what they're from or what they are, if that makes any difference to you. I am a brush freak. Now, with this product, as you will see, I try not to go up where I've already done that other foundation or concealer. I try to stick to below that area. Also, I want to make sure that I'm going down into the neck area, because I want that all to tie in. But this one is a pretty true color for me, so I don't think it's noticeable. If I have anything left over, I'll take and put it on my finger. I'll apply it directly to little areas that I see did not get covered. As your skin ages, you're going to see more little spots, more little, not blemishes, but discolorations of the skin, all from sun damage or medications or whatever. You never know. It's just wake up one morning and it's like, hello, this is what you get today, Queen Deborah. Okay, next. I'll take another color now, a darker shade, and this one is called Cypress, and we do have colors for our dark-skinned women. And we even have a try-on beauty app at my website, QnDebraofMakeup.com. Will take you directly to Unique. And on that page, you will find a beauty try-on area where you can try on any of these makeups or any of these products that I use. and see what it would look like on your skin or your face. And it's really a neat thing. Okay, now with this product, see, I've sprayed this color here, Cypress it's called. And I take my finger now and I draw a line underneath where my cheekbone lies. And I take a brush now then and I blend it. You could use your brush to do this, but I am loving using my finger because I just think it blends it better. Okay, the other side. And just do a line. And then blend. More up than down is how you want to blend on this. Then I'm going to go under the neck. This will help to take away some of this fullness of the jowl area. Blend. There we go. Okay. And then my other little area that I like to sculpt out with the contour is what this is called, is right here on my nose. I love sculpting the nose. And right under the lip. Just like so. And blend this as well. This time I get another little brush out to blend. Smaller that can get right into where I need it to go. Okay, I think we're good. Now let's go forward. See if we can get this done in like 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes now. Oh. I always try to put my brushes away as I move along. And then I always like to clean my tray off. I do have a towel down here to catch anything that might fall onto my clothing. So, there we go. Now, I was noticing some formulation in the fine lines, and I don't like that. So, this is a trick for that. Take yourself your setting spray. This one is called QnDebraofMakeup, the makeup finishing spray, and I'm finding it works really well for this area. You want to press that product in and not let it settle into those lines. And then you spray this finishing spray right into your hand. Get a little bit of that liquid and then just pat it on. It like creates a film over that, setting it and allowing it not to move throughout the day, as the heat of the day and the heat of your skin will, if it's a cream, it's going to like melt it and make it move. And we don't want it to move, because if it moves, then it goes into fine lines and wrinkles and stands out like a sore thumb. And we don't like that. Or I don't. And I'm sure, I'm sorry if it's going in and out on the color. Just saw that. Okay, next let's do eyebrows. I do my eyebrows all different kinds of ways, but since we're short on time, I'm going to use a product that I'm sorry is no longer available. Why they got rid of it, I do not know. It was a product I love, and it's our Artist Brow Palette by Unique. And I am just going to quickly draw myself in some eyebrows to frame the face. As you see, nothing, it appears over here. Now we've got something that's framing the face. And flicking it up to create hairs that are not there. They are maybe there, but they're they're either gray or white or whatever. There we go. Just flick, flick, flick. Just as simple as that. And I like to go down the peak. The more of that little peak you can create for yourself, ladies, you're going to give yourself a natural facelift, which is a win-win. Win-win-win. Now I might go in with my 7-time mirror and find out I've got to do a little more work, but from the distance that I'm viewing right now, I think I like it. Okay, there we go. Let me put that away. Excuse me. Can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Now we're going to do eyes. And I'm going to, I did put that on there. So I don't think normally I'll put on an eye primer. But since I put the concealer on already, I'm not going to do any eye primer. And put this product away. Right here. Excuse me. And the colors I'm going to use. I have a product here, Beauty Bakeries Proof is in the Pudding eyeshadow palette. We're going to use a little bit of that today. These are the beautiful colors it comes in. I'm going to use that lightest shade here called Rice Pudding. And we're going to apply that to the base of the eye with a big fluffy brush here that's a little dense and cut off like an angle. And this is an AOA brush. If you want an inexpensive brush that are wonderful, go to AOAstudio.com. She does sell makeup too, but I won't recommend that. Just saying. Okay, you pay for what you want. Now, I don't feel like these are peachy enough to go with what I've got on. So I'm going to go into my Unique palette now, which I've put in this cute little magnetic container. And these are all of my Unique shades right here. Plus I have more. And I'm going to go in with a color called Impish next. We're going to play with, no, I'll take that back. I'm going to go in with Understood, this one right here. Understood, it's called. Going to get some color on the brush, tap it off, and go like this, back and forth. Right there above the crease. That's where that goes. Okay, I need to be done with this and into the eyelashes. Running late. I was kind of slow this morning. Woke up at 5:30 and just couldn't get with it. Does anybody have those mornings? As a retired woman, you shouldn't have to worry about it, right? Then you have obligations you have to do. Like places you gotta go and things you gotta do. Now I'm going to go in that's a little color deeper than that called Impish. And I'm just going to go right underneath that lighter color. And what I'd like, and I'm going to pull out another palette, I think. I'd like to go maybe with the navy blue, as that's also in the shirt here. Ooh, I could probably use Irrational that I've got right here. Let's just see about that. Let's just blend this all up a little bit more. And you want that to not come down on the sides, as that will close off that eye area. Okay, this color here is called Irrational. And for that one, I'm going to go with a fluffy crease brush that is short and dense. And I'm going to do it just on the corner. That's how we're going to apply it. Just like so. Just kind of in and right there. Yeah, very good. And if you want it a little bit darker, just go back in again and build it up as much as you want. To create the look. Now we need to blend. Blending is your most important key to any makeup routine. And you want to soften all those edges. So just like it goes all the way up there. Now I'm seeing that this one side has not got enough of the orange up here to make me happy. So I'm going to have to put a little more on there. And I wanted that line not to show. So we soften that. So I have a smaller brush here. That's not it. Let me see if I can locate. It's a favorite brush of mine, and I wish I had 10,000 of them because I love it so much. Here it is. It's a Morphe brush. I'm going to go back in with that Impish color. I'm just going to go right up there. And let's see if we have to do a little bit over here too. I have a bit of a hooded eye, meaning that my top lid here is starting to fall down over my mobile area. One side is worse than the other. Some days are worse than others. I don't know why. I figure it's because I don't get enough sleep or something to that nature. Let me see if I can put that away. Let us go with a color underneath the eye. I love using this little brush. And I'm going to just use that Irrational we used. And this will help tie that in with the top because I do not put mascara down here. If I do, it ends up getting all over my face. And it just does not look good on me down here. My lashes are so sparse, I'm sure due to age, that this is a nice way to compensate for that. And notice how I don't go all the way in, because if I do go all the way in, it's going to close up the eye. We don't want that. We don't want that. Okay, let's just kind of blend that out a bit with a little flat brush here. Okay, let's get some eyeliner on and get some eyelashes on. Now I use a pencil. This one is an NYX pencil. You want something nice and buttery that's just going to glide on. And this is creating the blueprint for my liner that's magnetic. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Let me see what this is really looking like. Now, I oftentimes forget to put mascara on, and I do still need to put mascara on, as it helps to lift up my magnetic lashes more. Okay, next. Let's go with the magnetic liner. Magnetic liner. Tory Bell. Here we go. Always shake it up really good. Tory Bell has magnetic liner. One is a USA brand liner, and it is a washable liner. The one that is made in China is a waterproof liner. I prefer the classic, which is the China-made one. The lashes, though, are made, I believe, in Italy. So that's a wonderful thing. You want to put a coat on, and they tell you to wait 2 minutes. So I put one coat on here, put my wand back in the tube and shake it up again, because I want to get those little magnetic particles onto the formula. And do another thin coat. And then put it back on again, shake it up, undo it. I haven't done blush. Got to get a little blush on. Oh, now see, I see something hanging here that I don't like the looks of. So we'll see if that worked. Look like a little hair. Okay. I have already trimmed my lashes. She makes them nice and long as far as the width, so they'll fit anybody's lash or eyeball. And that way you can trim them to fit you, because nobody's the same. You know what I mean? Okay. You don't want to take the wand and rub it on the side of the tube, because that'll cause clumps. I apologize if I'm covering up what you can see here. Okay, I think I might be good. I might want to just add a tad bit more on the right side. My right. Maybe your left. There we go. There. I think I'm good now. Done with that. Oh, I made a big mess there. I think I've got to work on that someplace else. Hold on a minute. I got to get a Kleenex. Just a second. I have them right here. Oh, I pull out a Kleenex, it all falls apart. I I pull out another Kleenex, it brings out 2. Sorry. Look at this big mess I've got here. That's what happens. It's starting to get old. This tube is. I've had it for over a month now. And but I'm still getting plenty of product out of it. So that's the reason why you really have to shake it up good. I guess they can't put little beads in it because, you know, they'd be magnet. They'd be metal and they wouldn't go anywhere. Okay, next. We're letting that all dry, which that's what we want to do. And now I get out this little secret trick of mine. It's called the Duo Glue. And it works fabulous. Now, the only thing I'm kind of wanting to do here is I'm thinking, I don't know if I feel that's blue enough. And I have another product in here. I think it's in this one. Let me see. Hold on. Just knocked my Duo Glue down. I think I put those all in here. Let's see. Oh, and I've got to get some blush on. Let's do that. I'm going to put on this Manna Kadar blush today. Look at this pretty color. Let's get a little bit of that on. Okay. Gonna be late. Late. Maybe I'll hold off on that blue. I can't do that right now. Running too late. Okay, let's get these lashes on. Let's just do that. Concentrate on that. Okay, here we go. And here's the lash. And we bend it, make it pliable. And we put it on each end. Just like this. Make sure you don't have any hairs sticking out of your lashes. Now I'll sit this down here on my table and get the other lash out and do the same to it. And then that allows that other one to set up, as this is a quick acting adhesive. And put it over here. 2 little dots, that's all we're having to do here. You can see those little itty bitty dots. Sit that one down right here, and here we go. Oh, it's sticking to the magnet. Then we have a plastic applicator that we apply the lashes with. Just like so. And the magnets stick in the middle, and then the glue verifies or stabilizes or gives you more security on the ends. These are actually our newest magnetic lashes that have been reformulated as far as the magnets go, and I can tell a big difference. They're really magnetized. I like it. Here we go for the next side. Good and good. Oh, and you guys, why'd you let me forget? I keep forgetting to put my mascara I'm going to just add some now. It's really best not to put the mascara on your lashes, but you can. You can use a makeup remover to remove it. I'm just putting mascara on to try to incorporate them into the magnetic lashes. Going way down to the root and helps to lift up the lash. And they're just staying wonderfully, just like so. There we go. I think I'm ready. Let me just look one more time. I'll show you one more trick I do. I like this to be down here a little more. Sometimes I'll take my plastic applicator, pull that down right there. There we go. And I'll take a liner, a felt tip liner such as this, and I will draw a line into the corner, just like so. Okay, we're done. And I'll see you guys on a flip-flop. Oh, I guess I could fix my hair for you. And I thank you so much for popping in. Subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And catch more of my videos. QnDebraofMakeup.com. Bye-bye. Let me see. Toodaloo. Now, what's the matter?
Here's what we got to send to Chuck Barnes' wife.
Oh, what do you got to send to her?
Well, it didn't come through on his computer. That order, the last order we did
Oh, God.
for Chuck Barnes. Well,
I got to go.
Well, when you come back.
Well, why can't you send it?
I can't send it. I don't have it.
Well,
you didn't send it to me. You didn't send it to me.
I probably did.
No, I already looked.